What's up everyone? I do apologize for how long it took me to finally get this video uploaded. Now, I do also realize that it's literally like 5 months after we've already had GoFest. And yeah, therefore that pretty much makes this video extremely time sensitive, but I still made it my goal to get this video uploaded. Now, I will say that this year has been a very crazy year in terms of work and other things, and hopefully next year will actually be a bit more promising for me in terms of YouTube. And I do want to take YouTube more seriously. I do want to get things uploaded in a more timely fashion. But anyways, with that also being said, I will not be uploading any day 2 footage because 1, because of how time sensitive it is, and 2, because of the fact that there wasn't a whole lot that we really accomplished during the second day. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, all you're going to be seeing in this video is just all the footage from day 1. But anyways, before we get any further into this, I do want to take this time right now to say that if you're brand new to this channel and you want to see more stuff like this in the near future, then please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Also be sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any new future content from this channel. But anyways, with that being said, let's get right into it.
What's up everybody, my name is BVMSerious and welcome back to another Pokemon Go video. Today is a very special day indeed because it is actually day 1 of Pokemon Go Fest 2021. So I already know for a fact that today is going to be a great day because we have a lot of bonuses going on, lots of collection challenges, and even new shinies to collect. One of which is actually this shiny Chimecho that I have on screen right now. This is one of the newer shinies that has been released with GoFest 2021, and we already have a golden Raz on it, and we are going to throw that Ultra Ball and hope that we catch this thing. And we got our first shiny Chimecho. So GoFest has actually been going on for at least an hour now. I meant to actually film at least part of the first hour, which actually was the ocean habitat. But right now we are, appears to look like we're in the cave habitat right now because I'm seeing like Beldum, I'm seeing Vanillite and Zubat. I haven't really had much luck in terms of shinies. The only ones I've gotten so far were just like 2 Chinchos and obviously the Chimecho that I just caught on screen. We also have an unknown here, and this unknown letter F is not shiny. But anyway, speaking of collection challenges, we actually did complete the Ocean Beach habitat, and we are going to claim that stuff. And we also have the special research here, which will eventually lead us to an encounter with the mythical Pokemon Meloetta, which is really cool. A really good Pokemon to actually have, so I will actually be giving my personal analysis on that when that time actually does come. But for now, we're just going to be shiny checking everything and actually doing the research. So obviously we have one of 2 different paths here that we can take. So I have the option of either going for Pikachu Rockstar or going for Pikachu Popstar, but my dad is actually with me right now and he went ahead and got the Pikachu Rockstar, so I'm going to be going for Pikachu Popstar, just so that we both have something different and we can always, you know, like trade them as long as we get extra. Yeah, anyways, here we go. We have Hatch an Egg, catch 20 Pokemon, take a snapshot, and this will lead us to the encounter with the Pikachu Popstar that I actually just mentioned. So basically, I got the more girly Pikachu, I guess you could say. But technically speaking, all these Pikachu are actually female because of the heart-shaped tail that they all have. That's the other thing too, is 7 eggs right now actually hatch some really decent stuff. Some really decent GoFest related Pokemon, so I do hope to actually get some of those. And we have another Chimecho here, and this one is not shiny. Well, actually, this one's low enough, and also Chimecho does offer some boosted Stardust, so I definitely need all the Stardust I can get. Okay, so we also have Gible as part of this too. I also know Dano is another spawn in this habitat too, because like I said, I'm pretty sure this is the cave habitat now, and Dano is one of the spawns in this particular habitat. So hopefully we start finding some Danos and hopefully I actually get a shiny one, because that would be great, because Dano is actually definitely one of the more rare shinies out there. Oh, we also got some more stickers. Here's a Gible over here too. Hold on, what just spawned in on my instance? Oh, it is a Dano. Nah, but it's not shiny. But you know what? Hey, we'll take it. It's a Dano. You don't see these every single day. Also, as part of the cave habitat, we also have Umbreon as one of the featured spawns, and oh, this one actually has some really nice Great League worthy CP. Hopefully I'll actually get a like a really good one. like a better one that I already have for Great League, or hopefully get like an XL one that I can use in the Ultra League. Because Umbreon is a very good Pokemon to have for sure. It's super bulky and super strong in PvP. Yeah, my game is like super laggy right now. I do not know what's going on. It could be maybe my phone's overheating. It feels alright. Maybe it's probably even just a server overload. To be quite honest, I'm really not sure. Maybe I might even try refreshing the game and see if that might help anything. Alright, so we are back in Pokemon Go now, and in the midst of finally checking everything, I actually finally encountered my first shiny Whismur, which again is also another one of the featured shiny Pokemon with this Go Fest. So we are going to use an Ultra Ball and throw a Golden Raz on it and make sure we secure that catch. So I think the lag problem has finally gone away. I think I really just needed to refresh the game. Hopefully it's not a server overload issue, because otherwise that could be a little bit bad for me in terms of shiny checking. But there we go, we did finally get the shiny Whismur. And the other thing, me and my dad are actually here, starting out our day here at the pavilion once again for Go Fest. And especially at a time like this is perfect, because right now today seems to be pretty dismal. It's kind of raining outside right now, so chances are we'll probably end up doing most of the event from the car, unfortunately. So I still need to hatch an egg, and I still need to take a snapshot of something. But I think I'll actually take a snapshot of this Whismur here. In addition to the Pikachu, Rockstar, and Popstar Pikachus, we also have this other special hat Pikachu here, which hopefully I'll actually get a decent amount of, and hopefully I'll actually get a shiny one of this. 5 times the normal amount of experience for nice, great, excellent, and curveball throws. Okay, I mean that's still a decent amount of XP, so we'll just see how that actually looks. We did actually get an excellent curveball on this brawl, so oof, yeah, 5,000 experience with that excellent curveball throw. That's still a lot though. Alright, so I just happened upon a Roggenrola, and as I clicked on it, boom, it ended up being shiny. So we have a Raz on it. I think I meant to actually put a Golden Raz on it, but I mean, we still have a good catch rate with this, but as long as I use an Ultra Ball, I think I should be fine. So we are going to throw this Ultra Ball and secure this catch on this shiny Roggenrola. There we go, we got shiny Roggenrola. Roggenrola, either name I prefer. The other cool thing I like about this habitat is that Galarian Stunfisk is actually spawning here, and what's great about Stunfisk is that it's absolutely god tier in PvP in both the Great League and the Ultra League. So if you do not already have a Galarian Stunfisk, I highly recommend you consider investing into one, because having a Galarian Stunfisk will definitely help you improve in a lot of your battles. So I guess we did end up getting another shiny Woobat after all. But like I said, I already have a shiny Woobat, but you know what? Doesn't hurt to have extras. Maybe I could probably help someone along the way. But anyways, we did just get another shiny Woobat. Oh, but here we go. We finally got to a stop where there's actually a Vanillite here, and this is the only Pokemon now I need to complete my cave habitat challenge. So we'll just catch this Vanillite, and that should be it. Yep. So yes, with now catching Vanillite, we have officially completed the cave habitat tasks, and we are now going to redeem that for all those items. And we also completed the 3rd set of the special research. So with that, we can now redeem these tasks and claim our Pikachu Popstar. So there it is the Pikachu Popstar. But you know what, we're catching it though. You know what, I'm just going to catch it in a Pokeball, why not? There we go, we got the Pikachu Popstar. And okay, so here is the other path that we're going to be choosing. So we have the choice now between either the Galarian Zigzagoon with the special hat, or we have Galarian Ponytail with the special hat. But I think between these two, I think I'm actually just going to go with the Galarian Ponytail, because I think Ponytail just looks so cool. So yeah, we are going to pick Galarian Ponytail for our next path here. And also I know that if you pick certain Pokemon, then you have like a different like outcome of like how like your little like band is supposed to perform, because that's how this is based on. Like based on like which Pikachu you pick, based on which of these like hat Pokemon you pick. I think you get like different music and some like other things. But we are officially now on the next set of tasks here, which is use 15 berries to help catch Pokemon, make 3 curveball throws, and make 3 nice throws in a row. We got a lot of Pokemon here. Unfortunately, Zubat's going to be probably one of the harder ones for me to throw at. And we also have this little Gibble here, which I plan on just nabbing all the Pokemon, so I want to make sure I hit them all. Alright, so we are back at home, at least just temporarily, just kind of taking a little bit of a break, and then we will actually head back out. But I actually have done quite a bit off screen. One of the last shinies I actually ended up getting was a shiny Gliger. Finally got that second shiny Gliger that I've been needing, and yeah, right now we're actually in the middle of the jungle habitat. It's about to change over. But I actually had no idea like how the rotation was going to work, but I can definitely now tell for a fact that the next hour is going to be the desert mountain habitat, without a doubt. We also do have finally our jungle habitat collection completed, so I will redeem that, and I also have this set of the research completed too, and I will redeem this as well and get the Galarian Ponyta from it with the hat. And that was the other thing. So me and my dad actually did a Galarian Zigzagoon raid earlier, the one that has a special hat, and my dad got a shiny. Yes, my dad got a shiny Galarian Zigzagoon with a hat, so I'm kind of jealous. Like, he's got some of the more exclusive shinies that you probably won't be able to find after GoFest ends. So, I mean, that's a big plus side for my dad, though. But we do have this Ponyta now, finally, and we're going to move on to the next set here. So now I have to choose either between Flygon or Gardevoir, which I told my dad I was going to do Gardevoir and he was going to do Flygon, so I will do Gardevoir here. So that is what we're going to do. So we have take a snapshot, walk a kilometer, and use an incense. So use an incense we can use pretty much just right away. As I thought, I was definitely right. The final hour was going to be the desert mountain habitat, which means that after this, we'll start the whole rotation all over again. So that'll be really good for us. Alright, so apparently I just got very lucky and I found a shiny Pharaoh Seed off of the incense. So we will take a golden Raz. I know it's really low, but you know, I've had Pokemon with only 10 CP actually run on me before, and I just don't want to take that chance with a Pharaoh Seed. I love the shiny Pharaoh Seed. It just looks so cool. That kind of like greenish blue just looks so amazing on it. Yep, we got a shiny Pharaoh Seed now. We also have another throw here. This throw is not shiny, unfortunately, but we have an Aeron. Oh, there we go. Finally got shiny Aeron number 3 that I actually need to complete the shiny family. And that is shiny Aeron number 3. Alright, so we have completed the next set of the research here, so we will claim all of this now. And we will be able to get our special Gardevoir with the hat. So in this next set, we have to fight a couple Team Go Rocket Grunts, which we've actually got one right here, and we are about to fight her now. Some water, this is going to be easy. Alright, so that is one Team Go Rocket Grunt down, and we only just need one more. And right now we got a bunch of Pokemon here that I have yet to shiny check. Ooh, here we go. A shiny Hippopotas. There we go, we got shiny Hippopotas. Alright, so me and my dad are officially back here at Alt Park once again. It's actually great to be back because it's been months since we are actually last here, because last time we were here, we were doing the Pokemon Go Tour event, and a lot of people are actually sledding down the hills over there, as you can kind of see. And actually, the weather has let up quite a bit too. So, fortunately, it's not raining right now, but doesn't mean it probably will later. Anyways, we have a lot of Pokemon here, and that's the other thing, is that the ocean habitat is officially back online. So we got Pokemon like Salk appearing again. We got Alamo Mola. So this is just a second chance for me to hopefully get all those shinies. Hopefully we'll get the Salk here, because this is actually a region exclusive. You can only find it in Europe, Asia, and Oceania. But also me and my dad are actually rocking our GoFest 2021 t-shirts in spirit of today's event. because last year I tried to order us t-shirts. Only I ended up getting my t-shirt, and the one that I actually ordered for my dad did not come through for some weird reason. I guess there must have been something wrong with like the order processing. I don't know exactly what happened, but they did give me a refund for that though, so I'm grateful for that. But I am a little disappointed that I never got the shirt. But fortunately this year I had a little bit better luck, and now me and my dad both have shirts to wear for today's event, so you know, it's great to be able to have that. Alright, check out this epic egg hatch, guys. And badinch. Got a shiny Timple out of a 7-kilometer egg. Isn't that interesting? So that's a new shiny under my belt. That's also another featured GoFest shiny. We also got an Alamo Mola here. Supposedly Alamo Mola is supposed to have a boosted shiny rate because it's one of those that you don't see in the wild every day, but I have not found any luck with this Pokemon yet. I mean, we still have like a good like 40 minutes before the ocean habitat disappears, but still. But the reason we're actually coming back over here is because we found a Team Go Rocket Grunt that we need to fight. So in the meantime, we will fight this Team Go Rocket Grunt, and then this should hopefully complete our next task set. Alright, so we did just complete this 8th set here, so we will claim everything here and move on to the next set. Oh, so it's Vault's candy, okay. I thought maybe that was like the Meloetta candy or something. Okay, so we are not there yet. It's the 10th set that we get Meloetta, but we have send 3 gifts to friends, catch 15 species of Pokemon, different species I should say, and earn a heart with a buddy. Ooh, okay, well here we go. We just unexpectedly got this shiny Dratini here, so I can't complain with that. We are going to go ahead. I already have the full family, so I am just going to go ahead and just use a silver pineapple, because why not, and then just catch it. Boom. But there we go, we just got a shiny Dratini. To continue our shiny haul, we finally ended up getting a shiny Pikachu with the hat. So we will use a golden raz and secure the catch. This one's also a female too because of the heart-shaped tail, so we will definitely throw a ball at this and make sure we catch this thing. This is a very special Pikachu that I'm pretty sure we will not be able to get after the event ends. There we go, we got the shiny musical hat Pikachu. So apparently, little did I know, all I really needed to do to earn my next heart was to actually play with my buddy again, because I did it earlier and I didn't realize that the second heart was not already filled in after I gave my Luxray a Poffin. So I was able to go back, I was able to play with it, and it works perfectly because I could like do that on the fly instead of having to either do a battle or having to walk another whole kilometer so I can get that. So now I'm actually able to finally move on to set number 10 here. So use 10 berries to help catch Pokemon, catch 10 Pokemon, and earn 5,000 Stardust. So it should be pretty easy and pretty straightforward. Just gotta find a bunch of Audinos and we can speed up that process very quickly. And I say Audino because Audino, I'm pretty sure, actually gives up to about 2,100 Stardust per Audino that you catch. And if you use a Star Piece, you get even more. Alright, so we are now ready to claim our 10th set here, and this is where we will be getting our Meloetta here. So I don't know if we have to turn on AR mode for this or not. I don't think we will, but oh, here we go. We've got a little cutscene going on here, I think. Alright, so I finally got back into the game, and we now have our Meloetta here on screen, so we are going to go ahead and catch it. Unfortunately, I cannot use berries, and I can only use regular Pokeballs to catch this thing, but obviously it does not run away, so that works perfect for us. So So we will catch it, and I can't even tell if I'm going to be able to get an excellent curveball throw or not, but I'll at least be able to get a curveball throw. Oh, we got a great throw on it. I'll be darned. It's like there's like an invisible ring. You can't even see it. And there we go. We finally got Meloetta. Anyways, we can now finally move on to the last set of the research. Unfortunately, it's not already completed for us, and we have to take a snapshot of Meloetta, transfer 30 Pokemon, and we have to make a new friend. So I will probably be jumping onto the Discord and adding somebody. So right now, me and my dad are currently on our way home from Alt Park, and in the middle of doing so, I ended up coming across my second shiny Roggenrola here. So we are going Golden Razz it, and we're going to throw this Ultra Ball. There we go, we got the Roggenrola. Alright, so we're officially back home now, and I'm pretty much just flying solo now for the rest of GoFest today. But I did end up coming across a shiny Audino. So I have a Golden Razz on this, and I'm also about to throw an Ultra Ball. But considering how hard this Pokemon really is to catch, I'm really hoping that a Golden Razz and an Ultra Ball is going to be enough. Hopefully we catch this thing, because if I lose it, I'm going to be pretty upset about it. But hopefully this works, so I'm really hoping that a Golden Razz and Ultra Ball will be enough. Not only that, but we'll also get a ton of Stardust. But there we go. We do get the Audino. So glad we finally got that. That's so cool. And we got all that Stardust. Look at that. That's a ton of Stardust for just one Audino. Oh, and wow, look at that. A double whammy there in terms of new shinies. Now we got ourselves a shiny Croagunk too. This is finally the first time I've actually gotten a shiny Croagunk. So yeah, that's twice now I've had this happen today. Like back-to-back shinies, I should say. So yeah, we're definitely throwing a Golden Razz and Ultra Ball at this one too. Okay. I almost gave myself a little heart attack for a second. I was just like, I backed out as soon as I threw the Ultra Ball, knowing that I probably would have ended up losing that, making that decision. Oh, and the IVs on it are really good. But alright, we are finally in the final hour of GoFest, and I did actually end up completing the final set here of the Meloetta research. So we are going to go ahead and claim all of this, and we will claim our final rewards here. So we got the stickers, we got the Pop Pose, and the Meloetta t-shirt. And that is pretty much it for everything in terms of the research and the collection challenges. So we pretty much just completed everything. Oh, wait a minute. I did not actually redeem this set here, so I gotta claim this before this ends up going away. But that's not good. Oh, okay, wow. Finally, actually, this is my first shiny Larvitar. I'll be darned. I've been wanting one of these for a while now. So yes, now we have a shiny Larvitar, and we are definitely going to catch this. But yeah, anyways, that is pretty much it in terms of the collection challenges and the special research. So we've pretty much completed everything that day one of GoFest has pretty much had to offer. So now I'm just pretty much shiny checking everything now until the event actually ends. But there we go, we just got the shiny Larvitar here. Alright, so with day one of GoFest now being well behind us, it's time for me to now show off the shiny haul that I actually got from today. So pretty much everything from this Chinchou here in the bottom right all the way up to this throw here is pretty much my shiny haul for the entire day. So we actually got quite a bit of shinies. This is actually 21 shiny Pokemon that I got from today, and I love this like variety that I've got here. I love the Pikachu I got. It's cool that I got Throw, but I was really hoping to actually get Sulk. Unfortunately, I ended up lucking out, and I also ended up lucking out on Dano too. But I got some really good shinies. I even got a few new ones, like the Audino. I even got a Croagunk now and a Larvitar. But anyways, now it's time for me to give my personal analysis on Meloetta and just how good this Pokemon is going to be in Pokemon Go. Now, when it comes to the raid aspect of Meloetta, looking at its stats, Meloetta is actually a pretty good Pokemon for just being a mythical. I mean, it's got a really nice attack stat, and I personally think its defense and its stamina are really well balanced out, so that makes Meloetta a really good Pokemon. Now, obviously, it's nowhere close to being as good as Mewtwo, and it never will be, but Meloetta is still there for good usage. However, due to the fact that it's also a normal type,
It will unfortunately be taking neutral damage from fighting types, but the other kind of good trade-off about that is that it'll only take a small amount of damage from ghost moves, which is something that all the other psychic types are going to be suffering from. So in a sense, it's kind of an awkward trade-off, but I mean, it also works out into Meloetta's favor, in my opinion. And when it comes to the PvP aspect of Pokemon Go, especially for Master League Classic, Meloetta is going to be a very strong Pokemon to use. And Meloetta is going to be able to cover quite a bit of things, like especially Giratina's Altered and Origin, because of the fact that it's a ghost and Meloetta can resist that. But it's also going to be good against things like Dragonite, apparently even Togekiss, which is pretty cool, and Groudon. But yeah, overall its stats are really nice, and I probably will end up considering investing into mine for not only just raids, but also especially to use in the Master League Classic at some point. But yeah, anyways, that is pretty much day one of Pokemon Go Fest 2021. It's been a pretty good day, and like I said, I got quite a bit of shinies out of it. However, I do feel like last year's Go Fest had a lot more variety in terms of Pokemon than this year's Go Fest did. But I still liked all the spawns that we got. I mean, we got some pretty interesting stuff, and not to mention I did get some brand new shinies, so I can't complain about that. But anyways guys, that is going to be it for this video, and as always, if you guys enjoyed it, then please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Also leave a like and a comment, won't hurt either. But anyways, that is it for me today. I'm BVMSerious, and I hope you guys have a seriously amazing day. Thank you so much for watching.